different from maybe something you've ever heard before. This is a piece that's composed to be a little bit jazzy and also to allow students to learn how to improvise the jazz progression of the piece. So what we did was I taught the song to the children and also not only just playing the music, but singing first. So as all good jazz musicians do, they listen to the song, they perform the song, and then they start to improvise. So that's the way we taught the song the past weekend. All right, so first you're going to hear the students sing the song, and then I taught them the bass line, and then we're going to put that together. And then we'll go back and we'll hear the whole thing put together with the tune and the bass line. And then you'll hear some students come up here to do some improvised solos, which I think is amazing, and we should all be giving them standing ovations for because they're so brave to come up here and do this after just 2 days of trying it out. And then you'll hear the grand finale after we do the whole thing together, and it'll be a smashing performance. Okay, so enjoy Swingin' from the Start. And now we're going to have some instrumentalists. We split up the band so that we have ones and twos. So the first time, the ones are going to play the melody and the twos are going to play the bass line, and then we're going to switch. Then we're going to go right into those soloists. And our soloists today, you can stand up and come on up here when I call your name. Flute, Isabella Wadi. Clarinet, Adeline Carney and Patrick Philippi. Alto sax, Ella Lyons and Cameron Salad. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And Barry sax, Isaiah Johnson and Aya Dees. And French horn, Victoria Leisman and Matthew Pope. And trombone, Ben Snyder. So these are our soloists that auditioned, and they're going to do a great job for you. All right, so enjoy. Here we go with Swingin' from the Start, the whole thing.